Alright guys, we are now going to move on to our school-wide lesson for this day. We are going to start talking about speeches. So I want you to, when you open up your classwork, come over here, nonfiction unit, nonfiction grade 7. I apologize. Gonna have to plug my laptop in, it looks like. So we're gonna scroll down fairly far because we went almost all the way through this unit already. We're gonna start on slide 48 today, talking about understanding the power of a speech. Speeches are another form of literary nonfiction that we all encounter. Think about why people give speeches and what kind you've heard or seen. I know here within the last couple weeks at school, we all heard some speeches. So I want you to pause your video, turn and talk to your partner, and discuss the kinds of speeches you've heard or seen given. Now, if your partner next to you is not at the same place as you, it might be better for us to just jot this down in our notes for today. So instead of turning and talking, please just in your notebooks, jot down the kind of speeches you've heard or seen. Pause the video while you do. So when you restart, you're going to see this slide, and I want you to think about, did you mention some of these types of speeches? A political speech, especially with our upcoming election on for the president. I know that, your parents may have watched some of the political speeches, graduation speeches. If you've ever been to a funeral or memorial, they give a speech about the person that has passed. Motivational speeches. Lectures. I give you guys lectures all the time in class over our notes for math and vocab, and what I'm doing right now, I'm giving you a lecture over speeches. Announcements, news reports, sales, sermons, debates, and acceptance speeches. Again, announcements. Mrs. Schulte or Miss Roseman does announcements daily. So we're going to start by getting a little bit of background knowledge. Some speeches are quickly forgotten, but others are remembered for many years because of their ideas they raise. Today, we're going to read and listen to a speech given by Ronald Reagan following the Challenger space shuttle disaster of 1986. Before we listen or read to this speech, I want you to learn a little bit about the events that led up to the disaster and the impact that it had on America at the time. So go ahead and pause this video, and you're going to open it up in your slides and present. And whenever you do, when you hit present, you'll be able to click on this link, and it's going to take you to this website. Do not panic, my friends. There is a lot of reading on this. However, if you scroll all the way down, right here at the bottom, you're going to see, listen to a recorded reading of this page. So you can click on that, and it will then begin reading this entire page
Space Shuttle
in its entirety to you. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video. I want you all to listen to this, and whenever you're finished, go to the next video 2, about speeches.